All right.
Hello.
We are the rule of three.
I was gonna say you're the rule of three, and you're the rule of three, and I'm the rule of three.
Did I cut in?
I was gonna do an Oprah thing, yeah.
Did I cut in?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
I had it all planned, and you ruined it.
But
I
I
did it
thought
anyway.
we had
But you know
talked
what?
about it and we were going to do that.
Everyone's done that joke, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah, so it was.
Oh,
kinda
and this one?
It was very lame. Yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay.
quite. It was.
I was
It
a
was
little
like,
behind on that one. All right.
Jeez, don't pull me over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Bethany.
We're here to hang out.
We're gonna talk.
And pick.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going.
Yeah.
We could if we picked a subject.
I don't know.
I apologize for coming on too strong. Sorry.
That's the musical portion of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll usually be me.
Speaking of timing, this is about Ree's timing. Ree
Give
in
me
time, you know?
Take that. Yes, I do tend to keep track of time. Like, we'll be at work and I'll tell Beth, we're going to get out at this particular hour because I calculate, like, how long it would take us to do a floor, that kind of thing. Because I clean houses, as you all probably well know. That's my business, so I know how to time it out pretty good. And we end up getting out around that time. And Beth actually has told me to be quiet because she doesn't want to hear it. Even
That's
though
right.
I'm the boss, okay? Just saying.
It gets
I don't
annoying.
care.
It does get annoying at times. Like, we were gonna go to a movie. She's like, "Oh, we're gonna leave at 6:30." I'm like, I look at Beth and I say, "We're leaving now," which was
That's
6:20.
right.
So we left 10
10
minutes
minutes.
earlier.
Because we're
Then
sick
she
of
said,
it.
yeah.
You're sick of it?
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're like the little white rabbit.
Yeah. I'm late. I'm late. We're a very
Very
important date.
Oh,
No
that's
time
funny.
to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
Oh, yeah.
Except she's on time, usually.
Well, I think that
Not
everybody,
always.
everybody has an internal clock. And so,
I don't think that's the one we're talking about.
What?
An internal clock, right?
yes.
That internal clock.
Our
talks-
internal clocks are ticking, folks.
Yeah.
What?
It's like Big
What are
Ben,
you
right?
talking about?
I was gonna say maybe like a sense of time.
No, we do have internal clocks.
What?
We do.
No, I'm not. That's not right.
Yeah.
No.
You know?
Yeah, too bad they're not eternal clocks.
Yeah, really.
She's getting uptight over here.
It's a little awkward, but yeah. We're talking about internal clocks and we're all women. You know, like.
Okay. Yeah.
No, but we do have a sense of timing,
You mean
right?
like
I think
binaural?
everybody does.
Right,
We
right.
all have
Kind
a
of.
sense. And some people they're just late. Like that's their sense of timing, and that's her. So she
Hey.
doesn't keep a schedule at all. It's all completely mixed up. She doesn't time anything. She doesn't schedule
Well, maybe
anything.
her internal clock's set right, and her sense of time isn't right.
I
Like,
think it's her sense
she
of
needs
time.
to reset the sense of time.
Yeah, her sense of
Yeah.
time.
I do schedule
Absolutely.
things. I go to appointments like everybody else, and I usually make it on time.
Do you know why you get there?
Not because of you.
Because someone told you it's time to go. And you have 5 minutes.
I ask. I'm like, how much time do I have? I say stuff like
well,
that.
then why don't you keep track yourself? You see, this has been the issue.
I do get easily distracted.
This-
I will admit that.
This has been the issue all along.
Yeah.
Is her not keeping track. And I
I
keep
do-
saying it.
You keep too much track. To the point it annoys people.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
I think
Rabbit.
Do you know there are people out there, by the way, like, I just have to interject this.
Sure,
because
go for
I just
it.
think this is a weird phenomenon. There are people out there who they have no sense of time. So, like, for you and I know that tomorrow is tomorrow, and, like, I've been here for 4 minutes. I know I've been here for 4 minutes. Like, I know that it's not like I have to look at the clock. I just know time is passing for me, and I can feel that. But there are people out there who don't. Like, it's actually a disorder. Like, they
Yeah.
don't have a sense of time. They have to look at the clock. Because for them, it's like no time has passed. Can you imagine aging and looking in the mirror and be like, what happened to me? Like, people like that would probably have, I don't know, would you have a panic attack about that? Like, I feel bad for people who struggle with that. That's a scary thing in itself, not knowing the passage of time.
Well, you have people coming out of comatose states and it's been years.
Right.
I knew one lady, she got struck by lightning and she sadly had spent 2 years in a comatose state and woke up and her kids were 2 years older. And she was 2 years older.
Yeah.
She had no idea about what happened. She remembers the one thing that she remembered prior, whatever that was, and that was it. She remembered I had a doctor's appointment next week of 2010, and here we are, 2012. Do you know what I'm saying? Whenever she had the accident.
I think what's even kind of scarier is that people who have amnesia and don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Let alone timing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even
for
knowing
them,
who they are.
it is a similar thing, but at the same time, they're a little more, in a way, I don't know, I think it'd be a little more secure because you wouldn't know that that's happening. But these people know it's happening. They know that the passage of time isn't affecting their mind.
I guess you have a point.
So, to me, that would be hard to live
scary.
with. I'm sure all of it's hard to live with. I'm not saying that, I'm not undermining what other people deal with, but that to me, like, not knowing it at all, and then looking in the mirror every day and then seeing something and you're like, when did that happen? Because yesterday's not yesterday and tomorrow's not tomorrow because you don't feel that time passing. It's a weird thing. Like, I saw it on a TV show. And it's actually a real disorder. I had looked it up.
Well, you have some people who have, what is it called, epilepsy? Or where they fall asleep all of a sudden?
No, that's narcolepsy.
That's narcolepsy?
Epilepsy is seizures.
Oh, okay. So narcolepsy. Where people just sleep.
Yeah, they just
out of
fall
nowhere.
asleep. Yeah.
They just shut down. That's
So
the
that
they could be in the middle of a store. They could be
Right.
at home.
So yeah,
God help 'em,
that's
they're at
kind
home,
of
you
like
know?
forgetting about timing and stuff.
Yeah. You lose just track of time. You slept this such and such a time.
Okay, so
you know?
I passed out once and I got up and there was a weird moment where I didn't know where I was, what time it was, and there are other moments like I had another thing happen where I had surgery, and it's scary to me just the thought of going under and being under for however long, an hour, 2 hours, or even like some people go like 4-hour surgeries.
Some it's more
And you
than
don't
that.
know that the time has passed. And that scared the living daylights out of me.
Yeah.
The thought of that. I mean, when you're in it, it's not really that big of a deal. You fall asleep, and that's it. But, yeah, that's a scary thought. That you, like, oh, gosh, it's 2 o'clock, and I didn't even know it was 2 o'clock. I went under at 1 in the, 1 p.m. or something, and you wake up at 4 o'clock. Like...
It's weird how it just passes.
I just think some of that's kind of scary, too.
I guess it would be.
Yeah.
For some, anyway.
Yeah,
But
it's...
Ree knows, she's the opposite of that. She knows time's passed. She knows how much time is passing.
And she
And
usually
when to
knows
go,
when
and
you'll
when
be
to-
there, and when
like-
you'll leave, and all
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
She knows how much time she has to do certain things.
Yeah. I've scheduled
Yes.
it.
She's like, there's not enough time for this.
Yeah. We will not have the time for this. That is just the reality.
Mm.
Like,
And it gets on your nerves every so often.
Yeah, but we love
But
her.
it's the way it is.
Yes.
Have to accept it. But I'm still gonna try to beat her time. Like if she says blah blah blah, I'm gonna go earlier. Just to prove her wrong.
do you know that I tell Sarah that her appointment's at such and such a time so that she will get done early? And I make it 15 minutes early
Mm-hmm.
because I know she'll take 15 minutes more to come out.
Right.
So I always say, okay.
Well, we're leaving at this time.
Yeah,
It's
we're leaving
early,
at
so
this
that way when
time.
she's late, it's...
Right,
Yeah.
we're not late.
Exactly.
So it works, because I know how much time she'll take outside that. So
I actually had this incident happen that I was going to, I had missed my appointment to see my doctor. It's hard to get in with her. So I had it all planned and everything. I show up there and realize I was a week early.
Oh gosh.
I was a little too
See what I'm
early
saying?
for that appointment.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Two
everyone's
worlds, two
everyone's
different
di- yeah,
worlds here, you
everyone's
know?
different.
I
Yep.
know.
You know?
I know.
But anywho, speaking of timing, it is time to end.
Yes.
Yes.
It
And
is.
we appreciate you watching and taking time with us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because time is precious, and I
Yes.
think we all know that, and we only have so much of it, so it's a blessing to have. But anyways, thank you for watching. There's a link down below there, and there's what is it, description below or whatever down below, and you just hit that, and you can look us up on Facebook. Please hit the subscribe. Also, there's a little bell icon. If you click that bell icon, you will be notified of our new videos, which we post 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So lots of fun. We try to talk about a lot of fun subjects, so and important subjects too.
Yes.
So anyways, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.